I gotta doing the most. 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 Left, right, left, right, left, right. I gotta doing the most. Left, right, left, right, left, right. I gotta doing the most. Doing the most. Most, 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 most. I gotta doing the most. Most, 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 most. I gotta try the most. Bend the thing over, girl, I wanna see. Do the little dance, you wear that for me. I ain't gon' judge if I get it for free. I won't be mad if you charge me a fee. OMG, I'm in love with your body. Have you ever thought about working it honest? Girl, you better not miss Pilates. Get to the bag, you not hurting for money. Only hit me up when you in the fuck. Any of your feelings not looking for love. The fact that I ain't met you in the club, that let me know that you knew what it was. You ain't got a man and ain't looking for one. Can't take you serious if we having fun. Oh, that's your waist, you ain't seen him in months. I gotta doing the most. 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 Left, right, left, right, left, right. I gotta doing the most. Left, right, left, right, left, right. I gotta doing the most. Doing the most. Most, 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 most. I gotta doing the most. Most, 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 most. I gotta doing the most.
The top out the way. I know you know when I'm calling you up. Give me that little baby, I know what's up. I cannot cheat cause I'm running it up. Rush when they catch you the blood on your body. Hot tamale, that's specific different. You know that you poppin'. I'm all on them cause baby girl, I'm not stopping. Doing the most. All this money, little shawty on gold. Got a section in area 4. 4 is an area code. Take the number and pass to the bro. Made the money and run on the hoe. Run hit the flow and I tell her to go. Tell her to go. Go, she doing the most. Go, let's go.
Only about doing the less. I only hang with the best. Talk to me, better talk with your chest. You think that I'm just to impress, but really I woke up fresh. Really I woke up like this. I don't have to call it the press. Yo, girl grew up out of a nest. She do the most, yeah, she a pest. She do the most, yeah, she a bug. But I probably still give her some love. That's why I be in VIP coolin', cause you all do too much in the club. Niggas not moving like us. Shut up, you doing too much.
I gotta doing the most. 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 Left, right, left, right, left, right. I gotta doing the most. Left, right, left, right, left, right. I gotta doing the most. Doing the most. Most, 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 most. I gotta doing the most. Most, 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 most. I gotta doing the 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 most. Left, right, left, right, left, right. I gotta doing the most. Left, right, left, right, left, right. I gotta doing the most. Doing the most. Most, 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 most. I gotta doing the most. Most, 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 most. I gotta doing the most. Bend the thing over, girl, I wanna see. Do the little dance, you wear that for me. I ain't gon' judge if I get it for free. I won't be mad if you charge me a fee. OMG, I'm in love with your I gotta do it the most. Left, right, left, right, left, right. I gotta do it the most. Left, right, left, right, left, right. I gotta do it the most. Do it the most. Most, 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 most. I gotta do it the most. Most, most. I gotta do it the most.
Look top out the way. I know you lie when I'm calling you up. Give me that little baby, I know what's up. I cannot chill cause I'm running it up. Rush when they catch you, the blood on your body. Hot tamale, that's specific different. You know that you poppin'. I'm all on them guns, baby girl, and I'm starting doing the most. All this money, little shawty on go. Got a section in area 4. 4 is an area code. Take the number and pass to the bro. Made the money and ran on the hoe. Ran hit the flow and I tell her to go. Tell her to go. Go, she doing the most. Go.
Only about doing the less. I only hang with the best. Talk to me, better talk with your chest. You think that I'm just to impress, but really I woke up fresh. Really I woke up like this. I don't have to call it the press. Yo, girl grew up out of a nest. She do the most, yeah, she a pest. She do the most, yeah, she a bug. But I probably still give her some love. That's why I be in VIP coolin', cause you all do too much in the club. Niggas not moving like us. Shut up, you doing too much.
I gotta do it the most. 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 Left, right, left, right, left, right. I gotta do it the most. Left, right, left, right, left, right. I gotta do it the most. Do it the most. Most, 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 most. I gotta do it the most. Most, 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 most. I gotta do it the most.
I gotta doing the most. I gotta doing the most. Hey, so I'm not even going to lie. Your boy is tired as hell tonight, but I made a commitment, and damn it, I am here. I am here, nigga. Hold up. Matter of fact, let me make sure that I'm live real quick. I should have actually had checked this earlier, but I didn't. But let me make sure that I'm live right quick. All right, cool. We live. And tonight, your boy does have on a different hat. So y'all gonna see a little bit more of the egature tonight. But we gonna make it do what it do. And we gonna have us a good ass time tonight. And see real quick. Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second. All right. I had to move some stuff around real quick. But we good. We good. So shout out to everybody who's came through and who's actually watching your boy. So comments, we got Lady Gumby. Shout out to Lady Gumby, bro. Lady Gumby always pops in on me. Like always. And even though me and Lady Gumby have never, I guess, formally met, like she always pops in on me and she always come through and she says what's up. So shout out to her. Big boy be dashing. That's my homie right there, man. He came through with the broski, you know. Shout out to him. And so quick life update. Yes, I'm still fat as usual, you know. But as a lot of y'all know, so a couple days ago, so a lot of y'all know that I used to box, right? So your boy is actually getting back into boxing. I'm gonna be back inside of the gym tomorrow, and I'm about to be in there punching on shit. You already know how I get down. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I still got it just a little bit. I still got it. Anyways, appreciate y'all for coming through. And I did listen to y'all's feedback on the last show. So a lot of y'all had said that the software that I was using was trash. and that it wasn't like keeping up, like the video and audio was off or something like that. So tonight I actually had switched back to StreamYard for you niggas. So now we back on StreamYard, and I don't think that I'll be leaving StreamYard again. Fuck that, man. It just seems like all these other streaming platforms, they just can't get it right, just like StreamYard, bro. Like it's something about that StreamYard. StreamYard is so much easier to operate. Like you don't have to go through all of this bullshit just to get videos to play, and it's just a lot easier, man. It's just a whole lot easier. But hopefully everybody is enjoying their Friday. And if you smoke, hopefully that you enjoying your Friday. But we got some shit there that we need to talk about tonight. And first up is now I know that everybody has seen the video of a guy by the name of Cam Higbee had decided to take his white ass to an HBCU. And whenever he got to the HBCU, he had encountered some wild animals. He had encountered some wild animals. We gonna talk about that, and we gonna talk about some protesters that is in Chicago acting a damn fool, showing their whole ass, the whole and all. And then we gonna talk about why someone is no longer liberal. And shout out to her for coming out the closet. Because I know that whenever I had announced to my family that I was voting for Donald Trump, these niggas had looked at me like I had three heads. So like a lot of people don't realize how much courage it actually takes for somebody to actually announce that I support Donald Trump. Nigga, especially whenever you black. If you black and you support Donald Trump, niggas, bro, black people hate black conservatives. Bro, the one thing that niggas hate more than white people is black conservatives. And nigga, I bet my life on that. They hate black conservatives. But anyways, I don't know why, but I feel like I'm rusty tonight. Like I'm off a little bit or some shit. I don't know. I feel like I'm off a little bit. But first up, man, let's talk about Cam Higbee. He decided to go to an HBCU, and like I said, this brother did encounter some wild animals. He encountered some wild animals, some wild Negroes. Let's get into it.
We're gonna do like a little end live pre-game or post-game situation where we have 500 people watching.
We got 500 right
Look at
now
these
watching.
niggas,
Look,
bro. Look at
This
these
is
niggas.
insane. What the heck?
So what?
So if y'all haven't heard, so this man had went to the Tennessee State University, which is an HBCU. Keep that in mind. This is an HBCU. And we about to talk about this shit.
What part of our systems is for people of color?
All of it. The entire system is for everybody. Anybody who's an American citizen.
So you feel like there's nothing. So you feel like everybody is equal.
Yeah.
And
I mean, everybody's equal in their rights, but not everybody's obviously equal in their, what they have. Like, I grew up in a double wide trailer. He grew up.
And see, hold on, wait. And before we even get into it fully, right? So this young brother, he decided to come up and wanted to have a civil discussion with him, right? Like the conversations was going so well. It was going so well, but then all of a sudden, guess who showed up and had to wreck the party? And before I even start going in on these niggas, we all have dealt with niggas like this. Yes, this good black person had saw that these two white men were wearing MAGA hats, and they had big signs up that had said DEI must go away, or the fact that DEI is gone, right? And this good black person decided to come up and have a civil debate with them. But keep watching. Just keep watching.
In Boca Raton, so we didn't grow up equal. We're both white. I mean, he's a Jew, so that's probably why he grew up in Boca Raton. But so we're not equal in what we possess as we start always, but we are equal in what we're allowed to do, our opportunity.
Can I ask you, do you think that there's any law that allows me to do something that you can't do, for example?
I don't think there's any laws that say that you can do something that I can't. But then again, this system can't be ignored. Like, we can't just say it does not exist.
Bro, I am so tired of niggas talking about white supremacy, bro. Like, I'm to the point to where if I hear a nigga say something about white supremacy, bro, I swear to God, bro, I'll be ready to smack niggas, dog. Like, and I'm not even bullshitting, dude. I'll be so ready to smack niggas whenever they start talking about white supremacy. This they a white man, this and that, and all this stuff, nigga, bro. Like, it makes my damn blood boil. I just be like, bro, shut the fuck up. And yes, tonight I am cursing. Damn it. Now, I know the last show I said that I wasn't going to say a lot of cuss words, but tonight is one of those nights, nigga, where I got to go in. White supremacy cannot be ignored. First of all, if you want to talk about white supremacy, if white supremacy actually had existed today in 2025, it would be illegal for black people to know how to read. It would be illegal for black people to have a driver's license. It would be illegal for black people to even own a library card. If systemic racism was a thing in 2025, bro, you can do whatever the hell you want to do. I can do whatever the hell I want to do as long as I'm doing it legally. As long as I'm doing it legally, I can do whatever the hell I want to do. Nigga, I started a business from ground up, from the bottom. I started a business from working at Walmart full time years ago. Ain't no white man stopped me from doing that. Hell, if anything, white people actually had helped me build my business and get my business off the ground. And I come from the hood just like the majority of black people living today. And you mean to tell me that white supremacy is a thing? Nigga, please.
Because there are countless examples of it existing.
Maybe just one example of what you're talking about. So what's wrong with the system that allows, I guess, racism to be systemic or institutionalized?
I mean, I would argue the opposite. Like, again, we have civil rights acts on top of civil rights acts, in addition to the 14th Amendment's equal protection clause. 14th Amendment being written for the sole purpose of expanding and equalizing the rights of white people and black people. And furthermore, the 14th Amendment equal protection clause echoes exactly what like the Civil Rights Act says, right? You cannot be discriminated based on your inalienable characteristics like your race, your sex, your sexuality, etc.
But even though we have these laws, that doesn't stop it from happening. We still know that.
You're right, racism.
Bro, this is bullshit, bro. Like this nigga is trying to make an argument on how much of a victim that he is. He's literally arguing with these white people that he is a victim and that you white people need to understand that. Y'all need to understand the fact that I am a victim. I am a victim, and there's nothing that you can say or do to change that, but I will always be a victim. You white man will always be above me. Just because I have black skin, which we all know is complete bullshit.
Does happen still, even though there are laws that ban it. And I think that those laws are oftentimes used to enforce a culture of anti-racism in the United States. We actually cancel people for being racist all the time. But we have in the
That's a fact. We actually cancel people for being racist. Dude, you cannot. The only people who are allowed to go around and to be openly racist is black people. I'm gonna say that one more time for the people in the back. The only people who are allowed to go around and be loud and proud whenever it comes to racism is black people. And black people think they, matter of fact, I'm not even going to even say black people. These nibbers think that they cannot be racist. They honestly believe that. Well, black people can't be racist because we don't have any power. Since when don't black people have any power? So you mean to tell me that there aren't any black judges? So you mean to tell me that there aren't any black police officers? That there aren't any black district attorneys? I mean, like, what are we saying that black people don't have power? So that means that you cannot be racist. In the city that I live in, bro, I got in trouble. This was years ago. I went to the courthouse. My judge was a black man. Matter of fact, in my city, head DA downtown is actually a black woman. So I'm still trying to figure out what niggas mean whenever they start talking about how black people do not have any power. So that means that black people cannot be racist. I'm still trying to figure that out. Bro, if you go to Baltimore, the city of Baltimore is black as fuck. The whole institution is all black as fuck. Black DAs, black judges, I believe that the thing on or whatever, right, sheriff down there is a black man. If he's still that, there are black people all throughout the whole judicial system in the city of Baltimore. Hell, if you go down to Atlanta, bro, niggas can't tell me that black people in Atlanta do not have power. Hell, even if you go all the way up to Detroit, there's black people all throughout the system up there, all throughout that city. But hold on, but black people can't be racist, right? Because black people do not have power. Nigga, please.
System, as far as the system goes, you can't stop people from being racist on an individual level. Unfortunately, it happens in every country, on every continent, all around the world, and it has since the beginning of time. But what you can do is make it illegal to institutionalize it by saying, you can't allow you have to allow everybody to eat at your restaurant. You can't not admit people based on their color. You can't prioritize people based on their color, etc. And I would say that I would say getting rid of DEI works towards that objective.
So y'all had to say make America great again. How do y'all feel that America is not great, and how do y'all feel that America can be great again?
He actually had asked a really, really good question there. He asked, matter of fact, let me turn my camera a little more. He asked a really good question there. So I love whenever I'm talking to these pro-black niggas and talking to liberals, whenever they ask me, whenever they say, when has America ever been great for black people? Hell, I would say, bro, to be honest with you, America is actually great for black people right now. America is beautiful for black people right now. Ask me how, and ask me why. America is great for black people right now because we can walk down the street without the threat of being without the threat of being hung. Black people can start their own businesses from the ground up. We have had a black president, 2 terms of them, right? 2 terms. I can do whatever the hell I want to do as long as I'm doing it legally, as a black man, as a black person. So why isn't America great for black people? Hell, if we want to be honest, the only people who probably would not be making it great for black people is other black people. White people do not start or stop niggas from doing anything, from doing absolutely nothing. You get more pushback from the people who actually look like you more than you would get pushback from a white person. And I know for a fact that I ain't lying. I'm telling the 100% truth. And a lot of you niggas know it. A lot of y'all know it.
And when was it great?
Yeah, I would say that the most recent example of America being great was the first term of Donald Trump. And then we had 4 years of Joe Biden in chaos. And then Trump is president again. So this was his campaign half for his, lead up to his second term.
See, they was having a good conversation, but who do you hear in the background? Who do you hear in the background making all this damn noise? The niggas. First of all, nigga, wasn't nobody even talking to you. I wish that this good white man would have turned around and he would have said, dude, can you please shut the fuck up? Okay, probably not, because he probably would have got knocked out. But it would have been nice to hear. Be like, bro, listen, bro. We trying to have a civilized conversation over here. Can you please just be quiet, bro? Can you please just be quiet? Uh-oh, look at them. Look at them. They are starting to fill in. Uh-oh, the niggas is coming. The niggas is coming. Oh, hold on, wait. Did she really just take their sign like that? Did she? Why does it always have to be the black woman starting up some shit, bro? Why does it always have to be the black woman? She done walked up and she done took their damn sign down, bro. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Now I got a feeling, right? I believe that this girl only did that because she knew that there was other guys there who was going to protect her. She would not have done that if she was alone. If it was just her standing out there and those two white men, ain't no way in the hell that she would have went over there and that she would have touched them people's sign. There ain't no way in the hell that she would have did that. And look at this bitch. God, you know what? Forgive me. Forgive me for my language, man. I swear. Look at this lady. She done took these people's sign and done ran with it. Bro, listen, at this campus, this ain't nothing but niggas, bro. This ain't nothing but straight up niggatry. She done stole a sign. She done took that shit. Man,
Come on, really? Seriously?
He should have called her a black bitch whenever she had. Nah, let me stop. This is what niggas do. Matter of fact, I got a homeboy, right? Who makes music, who is from Oklahoma. Shout out to my homie 5-1 June. Y'all actually might have heard of him. But he got a song that is called What Niggas Do. And this is the type of shit that niggas do. This is what niggas do. Niggas will take your shit and just take off running with it. Niggas will take your shit and just take off running with it. Oh, you cut it out, boy! And look at this simp ass nigga. So, if y'all did not catch that, the girl had grabbed his sign. The white man had tried to get his sign back. And look at what this Captain Saver, you know what? decided to do?
Yo,
He tried to get his sign back and look at this black Power Ranger ass nigga.
okay.
You better not, boy. You better not. Bro. These niggas, bro. I swear to God. I'm telling you, bro, these women would not have done that if it was just them and her on that campus. Ain't no way in the hell that she would have grabbed that sign. There ain't no way, nigga. I bet my life on it that she would not have touched that damn sign if it was just those two white guys out there and her. The only reason why she did that is because she had knew that all of these weenie ass niggas out there was going to protect her. They knew it. You better not, boy. You better not. See, that right there could not have been me in that situation, because I would have failed totally. Nigga, they would have had to jump me. Dude, they would have had to beat the hell out of me out there. Because as soon as he would have got in my face with that whole, you better not, boy, you better not. Bro, nigga, listen, boy. Hey, I haven't been inside of the boxing ring in about like 6 months, my nigga. But listen, bro, I still got it. Bro, nigga would have got hit with a damn 6-piece. A 6-piece, nigga, extra crispy, nigga. All that. Nigga, you better not. Nigga, you better not. This shit is ridiculous. And I will be back boxing tomorrow, though. Straight up, for real. I'm gonna have to put that on camera, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of y'all don't believe that your boy used to actually box. I was actually nice with these hands, but anyways.
Guys, we're literally just here to have civil discussion. Bring the sign back.
See, and then I heard him say that we are just here just to have civil discussion. Bro, hold on, wait. First of all, listen. See, you can tell that he's not used to dealing with niggas. You can tell that he's not used to dealing with niggas because, look, bro. First of all, you came up there with a MAGA hat on. To a lot of black people, the MAGA hat represents racism, right? And black people, matter of fact, I gotta stop being so nice. These are not black people. These are niggas. These are straight up niggas. These niggas, as soon as they saw that MAGA hat, they got emotional. They got emotional as hell. And let's be honest, we all know that niggas are freaking overly emotional. A lot of us all had grew up in neighborhoods where niggas will go off. Man, I done seen niggas get stabbed. I done seen niggas get shot. I done seen niggas get their ass beat. All over nothing. Maybe because somebody has stepped on somebody's shoe. Or maybe because somebody had made the wrong joke about something. We have all seen this. A lot of these niggas just have, and I don't like this term, but a lot of niggas don't have emotional intelligence. Let's keep it a buck. I was once there too. Hey, listen, there are a few people who actually watch my channel that are from my city and that are from my side of town. They will tell you, Kev used to be a crazy ass nigga. Kev used to be outside wilding all the way from 87th all the way up to 91st. Matter of fact, hell, from 87th all the way up to 92nd. Everybody know me all through that whole area. And I'm not saying this to brag. I'm not saying this because I'm that tough guy type of nigga. I just used to do bad shit. I used to do dumb shit. A lot of things that I'm not proud of today, but I did it. Oh shit! Damn, we got some comments. Let me. What do you see? Who this is? Oh, okay. This I don't even know how to say this nigga name, bro. But I have seen his name before. Shout out to you, DiCapriano. Hey, you know what? I do know this nigga. Those black students didn't pew pew those uninvited debaters, and the police didn't seem to think much of it. From what I'm seeing, perspective is everything. Yeah, but I think that this really had made black people look bad, bro. I really think that this had made black people look bad. Solid Snake, what's happening? Hey, shout out to my dog, Solid Snake. The nigga ugly as hell, but you know what? I can't lie. Solid Snake is one cool ass dude, man. Solid Snake is one cool ass dude. And he said, "What up? Salute. Hey, you know what? I actually do appreciate y'all for actually coming through, man. Make sure that y'all hit that like button for your boy, man. I really do appreciate it. Definitely. And I'm gonna drop the link in a minute. I just want to get through this video real quick. Look at all the hair weave out there. Uh-oh. They should be ashamed. Hey, you know what? They out there screaming Black Lives Matter for this dumb shit. Matter of fact, you know what? I need to stop being so nice tonight. Yeah, I feel like I am about to black out on these niggas. They out there screaming Black Lives Matter in front of two white men. Right? Where the hell is all this damn energy at for the niggas that is in your neighborhoods tearing up shit? That is where you need to be screaming out Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. No, take all this energy and take it back to your neighborhood and go and talk to them fucking gang members that is out there shooting up shit. That's out there killing niggas. That is out there robbing niggas. That is out there stealing shit. Y'all need to go and take all that energy that way instead of for two white men who y'all think is racist just because he has on a MAGA hat. Just because he has on a MAGA hat, that in your mind it automatically means racism. Oh, this nigga racist. He got on a MAGA hat. All the man did was come out there and just want to have a civil discussion with y'all. He just wanted to have a civil discussion with y'all. But these niggas are so damn emotional. Oh, he got on a MAGA hat. This nigga racist. And so the fuck what? Even if he is racist, what is he going to do to you? What is he going to do to you on a college campus surrounded by all these police and by all these people? And all he's doing is just sitting there talking to y'all with a microphone in his hand. Oh, he racist. So now we got to act out. And now we got to scream out Black Lives Matter. Bro, just because you start screaming out Black Lives Matter is not going to change a racist person's mind. And I don't even believe that these two guys are racist. Because if you actually listen to these guys debate in the beginning of the video, they was actually having a really good debate with a black person. And notice that I said not with a nigga, but with a black person. Let me see what DiCapriano said. Did a civilian or a thug take out Kirk? Man, you know what I gotta say on that, man? I think that dude was a civilian, bro. I think that he was a civilian who went to a very, very liberal college, by the way. I think that he was just like brainwashed, dog. I I, I believe that he was brainwashed to believe some bullshit, and that Charlie Kirk always has spoke out against it, and that he just didn't like it, and that he just didn't like it. And that brings me to another point too. I do have to say this about these two white dudes who decided to go to an HBCU and to go and talk to these kids at an HBCU. I think that the timing was just bad. The timing for y'all to be out there talking to these kids is just bad. The timing is way off. Charlie Kirk had just passed what? Charlie Kirk had passed what 2 weeks ago. Like 2 weeks ago, something like that. And whenever Charlie Kirk had passed, everybody, well, like 95% of black people just found out who Charlie Kirk was. Like, if Charlie Kirk was such a racist person, after he's been on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, now known as X, for the last 12 years, and y'all ain't never heard of him before? Because, man, look, a nigga can smell racism. Hell, as a matter of fact, a nigga don't even have to even smell racism. Even if they start thinking that somebody might be a little racist, they are pointing it out. But you mean to tell me that Charlie Kirk has been on YouTube having all these same talking points for the past 12 years, and you niggas have never heard of Charlie Kirk? Man, stop it, bro. Man, man, niggas, man. Let me get a drink, dog. Bro. Let me see what DiCapriano said. I know Charlie was not one of us, according to the governor of Utah, but who took him out? Yeah, it was a white person. It was a white dude. Yeah, I mean, bro, I don't really like getting into that whole like black and white conversation shit, but I mean, bro, the person who had took Charlie out was a white dude. And man, rest in peace of Charlie, dog, bro, because even though a lot of people did not like Charlie Kirk, bro, I feel like Charlie Kirk's heart was in the right place. And Charlie Kirk, like whenever you watch him, Charlie Kirk did not just go around talking shit about black people, right? Like most of the time, whenever Charlie Kirk would go out to these like college campuses and stuff like that, like Charlie Kirk's main talking points was not about black people. Like somebody would come up and they would ask him a question about black people, and Charlie Kirk would just give his answer, right? Now, smart people would say something like, man, well, you know what? I actually do not agree with that, Charlie. Right? And then just keep it moving. Like they could either say fuck you, nigga, or whatever, right? But Charlie Kirk passed away, niggas on the internet laughing at him and shit. Niggas on there talking about his wife, how she on there faking it. People is coming up with all these crazy ass stories. And to be honest with you, I don't know what's true and what's not. But all I know is that Charlie Kirk, in my opinion, Charlie Kirk has seemed like he was a good dude. Charlie Kirk has seemed like he was a good dude. And I've been watching Charlie Kirk for a while, bro. So whenever people have started calling him racist and all this stuff like that, this shit was all a surprise to me. I'm like, bro, what the hell? Like, do you niggas actually even listen to what Charlie Kirk is actually saying? Have y'all even watched Charlie Kirk before he passed? And come to find out, didn't nobody know who the fuck Charlie Charlie Kirk was. It's crazy. Let me see what he said. Tyler Robinson didn't take Charlie out because the man oppressed him. What was the reason? Let me read that again. Tyler Robinson didn't take Charlie out because the man oppressed him. What was the reason? Man, like I said, bro, and all we can go off of is just the news that we have, right? The guy was dating a do funny. And just like CT said, do funnies do funny things. No, we stop. But the man was dating a do funny, and Charlie Kirk always spoke out about do funnyism. And he was not in favor of do funnyism. And a lot of people take Charlie Kirk's words as hate. Whenever Charlie Kirk would talk about do funny shit. And I think that pisses a lot of people off. Whenever you start talking about the Transformers and shit like that, them niggas get violent, bro. Those damn transforming people, bro. These niggas, bro. If you say, bro, these niggas act like gang members, dog. These niggas will unalive you in a heartbeat. Nigga don't care. Nigga, you said what about trans people? I can't tuck my penis to the back. You are still a man. No matter how much you change your name from Steve to Sheila, nigga, you are still a man, bro. You still a man, dog. Let me say, what was Charlie? I want to say he meant directly in addressing issues with his community, with his community while deflecting on another. Charlie Kirk just was not with the shit. Like Charlie Kirk would get up there and he would say things like, man, you know what? Like, so explain to me how you are a woman now. And people would come up to the microphone and they would say some stupid shit like, well, you know what? I feel like I am a woman. So that means that I am a woman. And Charlie Kirk would say, hey, okay, so if I felt like I was a 13-year-old, could I be a 13-year-old? Right? And the person would say, no, because you are not 13. And Charlie Kirk would say, well, you're not a man, or like you're not a woman. Right? And then it would turn into this back and forth, like, but whenever you start getting into the logic of stuff like that, like you'll start realizing that a lot of these people really do have like mental illnesses, bro. They really do have mental illnesses. Let me see what Solid say. Oh man, Solid Snake. I definitely do appreciate you, bro. I definitely appreciate it. Everyone, please support the show and hit the like, share, and subscribe. Please do. Please do that for your boy. I need all of the love and support that I can get, bro. I'm trying to start being a lot more consistent with this, right? So I've been on YouTube now for about a year, right? But I haven't been consistent within that year. So like I might put up a video, I might do a live stream 1 month, and then you won't see me again for another 3 months. And then I'll do a live stream another month, and then you won't see me for another like 3-4 months. But now your boy is starting to do this every night. Every single night. I'm coming on here, giving my opinion on things. And man, look, the least that y'all can do is just like the video. I never ask niggas for money. Like you will never hear me come on here begging for shit or nothing like that. If y'all just like the video, bro, I definitely do appreciate it, man. And shout out to my boy Solid Snake for putting that in the chat as well. See, do you think Tyler proved Charlie wrong? No, I don't. No, I don't. Tyler had proved Charlie's point that you niggas have mental illnesses, all that. Charlie ignored white on white. Okay, I see. Charlie ignored white on white violence. Maybe so. I never heard Charlie Kirk talk about white on white crime. I mean, but at the end of the day, like, bro, everybody knows that white people commit crime. Like every race of people in this country commits crime. You know, like we can't just blame everything just on white people, or we can't just blame all crime just on black people or Mexicans or whoever. People do crime. It is what it is. Now, me personally, I like one thing that I am an expert in is black crime, right? I am an expert on that, man, bro. Listen, as soon as Charlie Kirk had got pew-pewed, right? I knew for a fact that was no black person that had did that. Because let's be honest, niggas do not do shit like that. Niggas don't. Niggas are not sitting up on no damn roof or whatever, sniping shit. And to be honest with you, niggas don't have good aim anyway. Niggas can't aim at shit. These niggas can't aim inside of the damn toilet bowl correctly. You think that these niggas is about to hit a shot that is from 200 yards away? Man, hell no. Hell no.
They're always gonna be mad.
Look at this ignorant ass shit, man. And you know what, bro? I'm gonna say this, and I want to get y'all thoughts on it. Let's play a game. Let's play a quick game. What if the roles were actually reversed in this situation? What do you think would have happened if if some black people had pulled up to a white college and they would have said, let's say, that white people ain't shit, white people suck. I don't know, something like that. And white people would have acted the way that these niggas acted. What do y'all think would have happened? Let's say if this white guy was actually a black man and all those niggas that were surrounding him were white people. How do y'all think that this situation would have played out? The Capiano said roles reversed with or without gang violence should be the question. That is a great question, though. You know what I think would have happened? I think that one of these niggas who actually had went to the campus, that if they even thought that a white person, matter of fact, hold on, wait, this wouldn't even have happened on a white campus, because most white people do not act like this. Most white people do not act like niggas. Most white people, if they are not interested in something, they would just keep on fucking walking. Like they might ask you about it, something like that. But nine times out of 10, like, you're not going to see white people just so whatever, right, standing outside shouting at motherfuckers, bro. Not unless if it's just like, I don't know, like some more like crazy ass person that you see on like the side of the street or some shit, right? But white people do not do shit like this. This is mainly niggas. Mainly niggas. But remember, like I said, they believe that black people cannot be racist. But look at this shit. How is this not racism?
End live pre-game or post-game situation where we have 500 people watching.
Look at these niggas. These niggas is throwing up gang signs. Look at the nigga that got the dreads right here. In which I think that dreads are fucking disgusting. Bro, all you niggas out there with dreads, cut your hair. Cut your damn hair, please. Bro, anytime that I see a nigga with dreads, bro, I automatically think criminal, nigga. Bro, every nigga that got dreads need to be stopped and frisked right now. I don't trust none of these niggas with dreads. Now, I told a story on here, right? About how I used to be an Uber driver. And this might sound terrible, but tonight, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I purposely would not pick up niggas with dreads. I wouldn't do it. Cause back in the day, back whenever I was hanging out with niggas and shit like that, bro, some of the most violentest niggas that I knew all had dreads, bro. Matter of fact, all of the most violent niggas that is in my family all had dreads. Every last one of them. These niggas didn't care about life. These niggas did not care about their life, your life. They didn't care about washing their ass. The only thing that these niggas had cared about most of the time was gangbanging. And I don't know how y'all grew up, but my family was deep off in the gang shit. And every nigga that I knew that had dreads was extra violent. And I know earlier that I had said that I believe that people hold on. Let me get some drink real quick. Hold up. And I know that I said earlier that I believe that people with dreads need to be stopped and frisked. And damn it, I stand on that. But I used to be an Uber driver back in the day. This was a while ago. And this one time I pulled up. Now, if any of y'all know anything about Oklahoma City, there's a side of town here that is called Dale City. And that's where the niggas at. Right? So I pull up to a house in Dale City. Now, let me remind y'all, this was years ago. I pull up to the house, right? And whenever I pull up, I stop in front of the house. I'm sitting in front of the house. I'm looking, right? And all of a sudden, 5 niggas with dreads walk out of the house. 3 of them do not have shirts on. Pants hanging off their ass. What do y'all think that I did? What do y'all think that I did? Matter of fact, nigga, I want to know, would y'all have picked these niggas up? That is what I want to know. Would y'all have picked up 3 or 4 niggas with dreads and 2 of them do not have shirts on and all of them sagging? And let's say this was about 7 o'clock, around about 7 to 8 o'clock. Would y'all have picked them up? Nigga, I was out of there, nigga. Nigga, I pressed that gas so hard whenever I seen them niggas. Oh, hell no. You not getting in here? You are not getting your ass in here. I'm out, bruh. I'm out. Damn, I done got way off topic and shit. But anyways, this is racism. With these Negroes on this college campus is displaying right now is nothing but pure racism and pure hatred. And they only acting this way because this man had on a MAGA hat. You got these people out there, they are screaming Black Lives Matter inside of some white dude's face who clearly does not seem to be showing any signs of that he is a racist. And now y'all out there screaming out Black Lives Matter, and sticking up the middle finger inside of his damn face. This shit literally makes no sense. Bro. goodness, niggas, boy, I swear to God.
We got 500 right here watching.
Look at this shit.
Look. This is insane. What the heck? Oh my gosh.
Well, I think the Fearless Tour definitely made an impact.
Yeah.
Look at this ugly ass sign. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. I'm still waiting on, bro. Listen, bro. I wish that this white dude would have said, why don't y'all go to y'all neighborhoods with that energy and go and talk to those people who are out there tearing up y'all shit, who out there tearing up y'all's good old neighborhoods. Because let's be honest, inside of these neighborhoods, we all know who these people are. We know who is doing the dumb shit. We all know. Come on, man. We all know these niggas.
Oh, whoa.
Did somebody just throw something at our car?
They just tried to hit the car. My gosh.
I think Horace is still out there trying to make sure the car.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you, officers.
Wow. Hey.
Yeah, they threw a drink up.
Bro, this is ignorant as hell. This is nothing but pure ignorance, dog. See, was it the dreadlocks or did you perceive them as thugs with dreadlocks? Okay. Was it the dreadlocks or did you perceive them as thugs with dreadlocks? It was the fact that I perceived them as thugs with dreadlocks. Bro, me personally, bro, I just think that dreadlocks are disgusting, dog. On men. On men. Now, there are some guys who do have dreads that can make it look like halfway decent, right? Like, so my best friend, so he actually has dreads, right? But his dreads aren't like most people's dreads. Like, his dreads aren't fucking like hanging down in his face, like you know how most young niggas do. Like, you know, like how they can't see shit. They got the dreads all in their damn face and shit like that. His dreads aren't like that. Like, he got his shit all kind of like, you know what I'm saying, done up a little bit. But the reality is that most of these people that actually have dreads, they don't take care of them. Like, they don't get their shit like plaited. I think that's what it's called, plaited or some shit. Like, most of these niggas' dreads be looking disgusting, bro. Disgusting, dirty, dingy. They seem to be expressing their First Amendment rights with their middle fingers. No debater, not a debater, was pew. Yeah, but at the end of the day, bro, but DiCapriano, you cannot tell me that this is not ignorance at its finest, right? Like, so they actually do have the right to actually do this, but it just looks stupid as fuck. Bro, you know what they could have did? If they did not like his hat or something like that, all they had to do was just not even talk to him. They could have not said shit and just had kept it pushing. Like, oh, this nigga. And 9 times out of 10, like, I'm not a fan of Cam Higbee, but at the end of the day, I believe that this is the reaction that he actually wanted. And niggas had gave it to him. Bro, we gotta start thinking, dog. Like, bro, most of the time, whenever you see shit like this, bro, they want a reaction out of you. They want a reaction out of you. And Negroes are some of the easiest people to, like, bro, you can play with niggas' emotions, bro. Like, you can literally turn niggas' emotions off and on. All you have to do is just bring up race. Whenever you bring up race, black people get emotional. Niggas get hella emotional anytime that they even feel like there is a little bit of ounce of racism. If niggas get pulled over, bro, I be on YouTube watching all of these damn whatever, right, cop videos and shit like that, bro, and niggas be being so disrespectful to the police, and the police just sits there and gives them chance after chance after chance after chance. As soon as the cop walks up to the car, what the fuck? did you pull me over for? I mean, just as soon as he walked up to the car door, what the fuck did you pull me over for? Come on, my nigga. Because in their mind, they automatically think that this is racism. Why you had pulled me over? Not the fact that they was doing 60 inside of the damn 35. But it always goes back to racism. It always goes back to racism all the time. Let me see what you say. Some people have perceived me as a thug. I can't control their perspective. I can analyze it though. That is a fact. Bro, listen, bro. Most people who look at me, whenever they see me out, I'm pretty sure that most people see me as a thug because of the way that I dress, because of the way that I walk, because of the way that I even talk. Like I was telling somebody the other day, bro, I am a straight up nigga, dog. I look just like a nigga. I talk just like a nigga. Whenever people see me, they probably automatically think nigga. But I've never really had issues with white people like that. And even whenever I did have issues with white people, it was always something valid, right? Like I either had said something to them, you know what I'm saying? Like it was always something, you know what I mean? Like no white person ever had just came up to me and just started being racist. And man, and to be honest with you, bro, the most help that I've ever gotten from a certain group of people in my life has been from white people. White people have always helped me do shit. And it's not like I go out looking for white people's help, but white people just gravitate. Like shit, I don't fucking know. You know, content of character isn't a one-way street. Man, no.
Oh my gosh, they threw a drink up. Yeah, we got this all live. I'm posting this directly after so everyone can see exactly.
Holy shit.
Oh my gosh. All right, guys, we are out of here. We'll see you later from the Fearless Tour game.
Are they gonna block me in here now?
Bro, this is nonsense, bro. This is straight up nonsense. Bro, we got to start having a deeper conversation. We got to start having a deeper conversation with this shit. Black people need this. I believe that most black people only do things just because it is in the name of blackness. I think that most black people are so obsessed with a damn skin color that in their mind, they only do things just because it's supposed to be considered black. I believe, like, if you go on this campus, like, and you just start talking to these kids that are on this campus, you'd be like, hey, man, so why did you go to an HBCU? Because it's a historically black college, right? It's just something about that black shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so why do you believe that DEI is a good thing? Because it gives black people jobs. Meanwhile, black people only benefit from DEI about like 4%. So you have a lot of these people who have been brainwashed to believe some bullshit, and everything that they do is within the name of blackness. So why are you a Democrat? Well, that is what black people do. Most black people vote Democrat. I'm black, so that means that I'm a Democrat. Why do you only date black people? Right? And I'm not saying, and I'm not trying to shit on people for actually dating whoever they want to date, right? Or whatever, right? Do whatever the hell you want to do. But a lot of people only date within their race because they feel like that is what black people are supposed to do. Procreate with each other. Bro, I had a homeboy who was on this whole pro-black shit. I mean, the nigga was super pro-black. But the nigga would, anytime that me and him was out or something like that, he will always notice the white women. I mean, just like always. damn, bro, shit. Hey, bro, that fucking white girl, bro, she got a fat ass, bro. Type shit. And I remember the first time that he actually said it. Shout out to my nigga Jonathan. Well, I remember the first time that he actually said it. It kind of like had caught us off guard. Like, nigga, what the fuck? Like, what you mean that white girl like she got a fat ass? And the first time it was kind of like weird. But then we started noticing patterns. Like he just like kept on doing it. Like, nigga, you secretly like white women. But you got this bullshit in your head that you only are supposed to date black women, so you don't even look at the white like that. I guess. Like you actually look at the white and you actually want the white, but you can't pursue the white because you're supposed to be pro-black, which is bullshit. DiCapriano, I actually do appreciate you for coming through. We should always remember how we see things and balance it with the perception of others in this world. We don't live on the planet alone. I definitely do agree with you. There should always be balance, right? And with the perception of others, we don't live on this planet alone. That's definitely a fact. Hold on, y'all, real quick. All right, my bad. Perception is a MF. That I will give you. Sometimes perception is not always reality. I definitely give you that.
I think that might be what they're trying to do. They're intentionally blocking us.
They're blocking us. Here comes the talk. I'm not going to hit it now, I guess. I'm not going to hit it now, I guess. We've got more stuff. They're hitting the car.
I thought they wanted us to leave.
They're hitting the car. We're trying to leave, and they're telling us to leave, and they don't want us to leave, I guess. Hey.
See, what this man had just said was nothing but pure logic. They want us to leave, and we are trying to leave, but they won't let us leave. Bro, whenever you dealing with niggas, and remember, I'm not talking about black people. Whenever you are dealing with niggas, all logic is completely gone. And you can tell that these two dudes are not used to dealing with niggas. On this campus, these want nothing but niggas, bro. Nothing but niggas. Straight up niggas.
They are still hitting the car.
And let me remind you, right? I know that I keep on pausing it, right? But these men did not do nothing but come up there and try to have a conversation with these people. And look at how they treated them just based off of a conversation that they wanted to have. They were not being disrespectful. They did not say, fuck your mama, fuck your grandma. I want to have sex with your cousin. None of that. They did not say none of that. They was having a regular civilized debate talking about how racism, talking about how systemic racism is not a real thing. And this is how they get treated. This is how they get treated. And if it is y'all first time here, make sure that y'all do hit that like button. And if y'all haven't noticed, yes, your boy definitely does stutter. The name is Kev Stutter. So I do appreciate everybody for coming through. But like I said, bro, you can tell that they aren't used to dealing with niggas. If you grew up in the inner city or grew up inside of any urban area, this type of behavior is normal to you. We've all seen shit like this over and over and over again. This shit is normal.
How is this a university?
Exactly. How is this a university?
Blocking us. They want us to leave, but they don't want us to leave.
It's like the biggest conundrum of all time. They're still hitting the car. This is wild. It's like a zombie apocalypse or something, man. Like they're
Look at this stupid ass sign that she out there holding up. She got a Black Lives Matter sign for bro. My kids are not going to college, dog. My kids will not be going, bro. The only if my kids do go to college, bro, it gotta be for something that actually makes some damn sense, or something that's going to change something inside of the world. Like if they ain't going to be a doctor, maybe a lawyer, maybe, bro. Matter of fact, I wonder what is the graduation rate at this damn college, because these damn kids don't seem like they don't seem like they might be wrapped too tight. Let me check this out. And let me say this too. I know that I'm not the smartest person in the world. And to be honest with you, I really don't even want to be the smartest person in the world. Damn it. But God had blessed me with something that a lot of people just don't have. That a lot of really, really book smart people just don't have. Damn it. And that's common sense. Thank God for that. Let me see. Let me see. What's it? TSU? Tennessee State. What's their graduation? Ain't that I knew that there wasn't nothing wrong with me. I knew for a fact that there wasn't nothing wrong with me. These niggas got a 23% graduation rate. You know what? I'm not even surprised that they even had actually acted out like this. I'm not surprised, not one damn bit. Looking at this graduation rate, this tells me everything that I need to know. This is a damn shame. They have one of the lowest graduation rates out of all HBCUs. Damn. Hey, and you know what? These people, whenever they seen that MAGA hat, they should have been proud to see that hat. Now, if we all remember correctly, didn't Donald Trump just give HBCUs an extra $500 million? They should be celebrating. These are a bunch of ungrateful ass niggas. And a lot of people actually get mad at me for saying stuff like this. But if I was Donald Trump, I wouldn't give them niggas nothing. I would not do a damn thing for black people if I was Donald Trump. I wouldn't do nothing. After all the shit that Donald Trump had did in his first term, and for niggas to turn around and to treat him the way that, for niggas to turn around and treat Donald Trump like he ain't shit still, bro, black people have been complaining about prison reform for years and years and years. Complaining to every president about prison reform for years and years and years. Donald Trump get in there in 2016 and get the shit done right off the bat. And niggas still call him racist and still say that nigga ain't shit. He ain't never done nothing for black people. Meanwhile, these niggas will vote Democrat year after year after year and don't get a damn thing. The only thing that they get from Democrats is, man, well, you know what? This side is racist, so vote for us. Bro, this shit is...
Still hitting the car. Whoa! That was loud.
She's gonna do this the whole way out of here. Oh, here we go.
Just go
Maybe just go straight.
They do not debate with their ideas, guys. They just, whoa. Yeah, we're gone.
They just use emotions. It's niggas. It's niggas. And you can tell that these people are not used to dealing with niggas. You know, they probably come from a real good white gated community where the street lights is always on, you know, and everybody and people outside walking their dogs and everybody's being nice to everybody. These is probably the neighborhoods that they actually that they actually come from. Let's see, we have all been endowed with inalienable rights. Civil or constitutional rights do not alienate people from them. Bro, D Capriano, I do not disagree with you on these things. I'm just talking about Negro behavior. Niggas was out here acting the damn fool. Shout out to my boy Caucasian Sasquatch for coming through. Shout out to him. Matter of fact, I wonder should I drop the link for this next one? Matter of fact, let me get through this one more video and then I'll drop the link if anybody want to come up. This one is a quick one. So next up, we gotta go to Chicago. So I actually get into like debates and arguments with a guy by the name of Dave over on the Gospel of Bob channel. Make sure that y'all check out the Gospel of Bob channel. Shout out to Caucasian. That's why I said I'm on another panel for another 30 minutes. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, because it's probably going to take me a minute to run through this video real quick. But yeah, so I get into debates with a guy by the name of Dave or Trent on the Gospel of Bob channel. And man, whenever you start talking to Dave about all of the issues that his city is having, he's just like oblivious to it. He believes that Chicago is doing everything right and that Chicago does not really have a problem. The only thing that Chicago needs is just some money. Hey, give us some money and we will fix every issue that our city has. That we'll go ahead and fix it. Right? It's like, bro, the government has been giving Chicago hella money for years and years and years. And it does seem like the situation is starting to get a little bit better, but it's still bad, my nigga. It's still bad. So bad. It is so still bad. Oh, yes, it is. Damn, I need to go to a barbershop, my nigga. My shit's starting to look a little rough, dog. Let's see. Oh, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? It's about time for your boy to go and hit that up. And I got on this tight ass hat. So I'll tell y'all something, right? So a long time ago, I used to work at matter of fact, that might be too personal. We ain't gonna go there. But anyways, so over in Chicago, you got a bunch of protesters who keep on doing these damn protests right now. Listen, I am all about people protesting. I think that protesting is I'll say this. I think that protesting can be a good thing. It definitely can be a good thing. But let's be honest. A lot of these protests really do not do nothing. And all you doing is just pissing people off at the end of the day. And I actually do support all these states, right? All these states who say, hey, bro, listen, look, if you are protesting and if you are in the street, damn it, whoever is in that car, they have the right to run your ass over. If you are in the street, stopping a car from actually going somewhere, they have the right to run your ass over. I absolutely love it. I love it. I love this shit. Nigga, you better not get in front of my damn car with that bullshit, especially if you are protesting something that I have no business, that I have no care for in the world. Damn it, I'm going to be just like whenever I see them damn Negroes with them damn dreads, nigga. Your ass is, nigga, you gonna be a speed bump fucking with me. You gonna be a speed bump. I'll run your ass right over. My state don't play them games. Damn it. Run them over. I don't even know why people even want to protest inside of the street anyway. Bro, this is the thing about liberals too. It's like they don't understand the things that they're doing. It just annoys the fuck out of people. Like, bro, even if somebody even was thinking about coming over to your side, right? Whenever you are stopping them from actually like going to work or stopping them from actually making it to their doctor's appointments and shit like that, bro, nigga, like you literally just had lost a potential voter because you look like a fucking idiot out here. My nigga, get out of the damn street. I need to go to the damn grocery store. Oh, my nigga, get out of the street. I need to go home and take a shit. Nigga, I had Taco Bell for lunch at work. And my nigga, you are in the middle of the damn street stopping me from getting home and taking a shit. Get out of the way. That's why I love my state. Nigga, we will run your ass over and get away with it. Nigga, you better not be holding up no motherfucking Black Lives Matter sign in front of my damn car. Nigga, don't play with me. Yo, hey, just like I said, nigga, is gonna be a speed bump. A speed bump, nigga. And I'm gonna go home and sleep comfortably that night. You shouldn't have been in the damn street. You shouldn't have been in the damn street. Protesters in Chicago. Let's go.
Yeah, Terrell and Tiny, that's exactly right. We're at the intersection of 25th and Harvard here in Broadview. What you're taking a live look at right now is essentially a standoff between these federal immigration agents and demonstrators who've been here since 5 o'clock in the morning. Really quickly, just to paint you a picture as to what's happened.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me see what this nigga said. DiCapriano said, riot is the language of the unheard. No. Okay, hold on, wait. In certain instances, yes. Yes, DiCapriano. Riot is the language of the unheard. But this is the thing. Everybody knows here that illegal immigration coming to this country without going through the proper ways to get into this country legally is illegal, right? And we understand if people are protesting for something that actually makes sense, right? Protesting for something that has to do with American rights or civil rights whenever it comes to Americans or something like that. But you got these people out here protesting for there to be illegal immigrants inside of the country. Keyword illegal immigrants inside of the country. That is like if people have started protesting that freaking drunk drivers should not have to go to jail because they got caught driving drunk. This is the type of shit. It's like, bro, it's the fact that these people make absolutely no sense whatsoever. They make no sense at all. Bro, you won't even find shit like this in other countries. And then whenever you like, so I follow the ICE page that is on Instagram, right? Like, and people be talking about like how they are only deporting your Mexicans and shit like that. Bro, they are deporting everybody. Bro, I've done seen white people on it. Man, I've done seen white Canadians, Asians on there, white Europeans, Filipinos, Africans. I mean, bro, they is getting everybody the fuck up out of here. If you came into this country illegally, and you get caught, your ass is getting up out of here. But the media always plays this game with people. Oh, you know what? Donald Trump does not like Mexicans, so that is why he is only going after Mexicans. Bro, if you actually follow ICE, you will see that it does not matter what color you are. If you came over here legally, your ass will be deported. And then a lot of people like talking about the whole or whatever, right? Due process. Well, they don't receive due process. Come to find out, if you have been in the country for 2 years or less illegally, you don't receive full due process. They get to kick your ass right on up out of here if you've been in the country for less than 2 years or less illegally. Your ass is gone. But they never mentioned that inside of the dang on news either, though. Like, they never mentioned that. And it's not the fact that they don't receive the full due process if you've been here 2 years or illegally. It's just a faster way for them to get you up out of here. Yes, you do have a court date, but you don't get to go through the proper like channels of, I guess, the full due process. I can't remember the actual like name of it, of what it's actually called, but it is like an expedited process to get your ass on up out of here. And guess who had put that in place? It was a Democratic president who honestly who I believe was a piece of shit after all of the research that I've done on him, which is Bill Clinton. But shout out to Bill Clinton for actually putting that in place. That if you have been in the country for 2 years or less illegally, then you will be on the first thing out of this motherfucker smoking. The unheard, man, bro. You'll be on the first thing out of his smoking if you have been in the country for 2 years or less illegally. Let me get some more to drink real quick. Bro, this is the most talking that I did all damn day. Back to the video.
These demonstrators were farther down this road right here, but have essentially been pushed back by federal agents. These agents have deployed a series of chemical agents to essentially push back the demonstrators to where they are right now, obviously leading to very tense moments today.
I believe that we will win!
Tensions spike as anti-ICE demonstrators come face to face with federal.
Look at them in front of their car. Look at them in front of their car. Dude, I'm telling you, bro, listen. We need to just start some type of damn epidemic, bro. As soon as they get in front of your car, you have the right to run their ass over. This is why I love my state so much. The great state of Oklahoma. We will run your ass over. Nigga, don't be in front of my damn car. And look at them beating on this damn people car. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Every state, well, I know that in blue states that they are not going to let this happen, but every red state, damn it, if they are in front of your car trying to stop you from getting to your destination because they want to protest some dumb shit, you should have the right to run their ass over. Run their ass smooth on over. Hey, have y'all ever seen the movie Don't Be a Menace? Like whenever they was out there stomping out that damn dude, and at the end of it, the nigga was just laying in the street flat. The nigga was laid out. Like, matter of fact, let me put me on the big screen. Damn it. Oh yeah, the nigga was just laid out just like this. The nigga was laid out just like this. That is what we need to have happen is inside of these streets. It's exactly what we need. Run their ass up. Run them over. Run their ass right over. Run their ass right over. Run their ass over.
agents. Heated protesters try to block a federal immigration SUV as they hit the hood and yell at the driver, trying to reach the Broadview ICE processing facility. The SUV not stopping as emotions among demonstrators reach a boiling point after weeks of protests here.
This is not the type of action our law enforcement agencies, whether local or federal, should be conducting on U.S.
Bro, this nigga's an idiot, bro. See, white people like this annoy the fuck out of me. Now, this is not the type of stuff that our local or federal officials should be involved in. Nigga, this has been happening before you was born, before I was born. Bro, in every country on this planet, you cannot go there and stay there illegally. You just can't. There are rules put in place for a reason whenever it comes to immigration. But whenever you let most people like him talk about the border situation and talk about immigration, they believe that any and everybody should just be able to just come on in. Hey, you know what? You come in, your grandma come in. Hey, nigga, you bring your cousin with you. You bring your daddy with you. Everybody just come on in. Bro, it don't work like that. And it never will work like that. Bro, if you went to Mexico illegally, first of all, bro, listen. Bro, there are videos out there of people who have got deported from Mexico because they either had overstayed their visa or they had just ended up on the right stand over there or whatever, right? In Mexico, if you get caught in Mexico illegally, do you know what will happen to you? First, you gonna get your ass kicked. That's the first thing that's gonna happen. Damn, I guess I'm tickling my damn throat. But first thing, you are going to get your ass kicked. That's what's gonna happen first. Second, you will get your ass robbed. The police down there, they will rob your ass. And third, they are gonna send you back home all fucked up. You will get sent back home all fucked up. And then whenever you get here, they're gonna be like, what happened to him? And Mexicans in Mexico is gonna be like, papi, Subway sandwich. Me don't know what happened to him. He fell down. He fell down and he got back up and he fell down again. See me? That's exactly what's gonna happen. You're gonna get your ass kicked. Then you're gonna get robbed, and then they're gonna send you home all fucked up. That's exactly what's gonna happen. But then whenever, man, and to be honest with you, the way that Mexico does it is light. That is light work. If you get caught in Poland illegally, Lord Jesus, I pray for you. I pray. If you get caught in the country of Poland illegally, they have the right to give you the death penalty. If you get caught in Poland illegally, they will give you the death penalty. Hell, in North Korea, at their border, they are shooting you if you cross over their border illegally. Yo, you are a goner. You go over to North Korea illegally and watch what the hell happened to your ass. Go to Mexico, go to North Korea illegally and watch what happened. You won't last 30 seconds. You gonna have bullets all up and through your ass. Hell, in Japan, if you get caught in Japan illegally, Japan is really, really strict. But Japan is not violent. If you get caught in Japan illegally, you will be deported immediately. Like they don't do no damn due process over there. Oh, this nigga, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like he ain't supposed to be here? Okay, cool. Nigga, you will be out of there on the first thing smoking. Like there ain't no damn alligator island. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like how we have here and shit. Like where you can get like like 3 meals. Like how you get like 3 meals a day, a bed to sleep in, and all that shit. Nah, nigga. In Japan, as soon as they catch you, nigga, you was on the next flight out. Your ass is gone. Get his ass up out of here.
Army veteran Roger Lonergan has demonstrated here for weeks. Lonergan says he's serving his country once again, not in the military, but alongside these protesters.
This is really what standing up for
wait.
looks like.
What did that sign say? This nigga, stop terrorizing our communities. The sign says stop terrorizing our communities. Meanwhile, you got these people out here, and I'm not saying all of them because I'm pretty sure that there are some good illegal immigrants, right? But there's a lot of them as well who are out here committing crime. Why aren't they out there protesting for that? Bro, do y'all know how many American citizens that have been killed by illegal immigrants? There has been a lot. I mean, from all of the rapings that have happened, from all of the car crashes that have been caused by these people who wasn't even supposed to be damn driving in America because they are here illegally and they did not go through the proper steps of actually getting a driver's license. But they don't want to protest that though. Nigga, I did not see not one of these people out here protesting for that pretty young white girl by the name of Lincoln Riley. Lincoln Riley was brutally, and I mean brutally murdered by an illegal immigrant. Bro, I did not see one protest from these people. Lincoln Riley might have been like 23 or 24 years old, and she was just going out for a jog. And there was a horny ass, disgusting piece of shit of a damn illegal immigrant had seen this young pretty white girl running, and he decided that he wanted to rape her. That he wanted to rape this girl. And we did not see one protest behind this shit. Not one. And that is when Donald Trump, whenever he got in office, and Donald Trump has signed the Lincoln Riley Act. And the Lincoln Riley Act consists of that if an illegal immigrant unalives an American citizen, they will automatically get the death penalty. But then I see people that was on CNN speaking out against that. Make that make sense. How could you even speak against that? Man, these stop terrorizing our communities. Bro, every president of the United States has deported illegal immigrants. This is only an issue because it is Donald Trump doing it. They had to find something to actually disagree with Donald Trump about. These niggas had to search and find something. And they found out, and they found the illegal immigrant situation. Meanwhile, Barack Obama was deporting everybody and they fucking grandma, shipping them out just like they were damn hotcakes, and nobody has said any damn thing. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to say hotcakes. In this case, we gonna say tamales. Shipping everybody and their grandma out just like they were some hot ass tamales, and nobody said nothing. Bill Clinton, he was deporting people like a motherfucker, and nobody said a word. Now, whenever Bill Clinton was the president, I will admit, I was a little boy then. I was a little boy. But with all the research I've seen, man, ain't nobody said shit. People was actually applauding it. Yes, get them niggas the fuck up out of here, bruh. Get them on up out of here. But Donald Trump is the bad one though, right? But Donald Trump is just the bad one. Because we don't agree with anything that Donald Trump says it does. We don't agree with nothing. Let me see what Piano said. The elite are moving coast to coast, globally showing their backsides. Absolutely. Absolutely. And what else he said? He said that Ukrainian woman was the leader on the train too. Yes, absolutely, man. Look, bro, whenever I seen that video, I felt so bad. I felt so bad for that girl, bro, because like she had looked like she was getting off work or something like that. And yeah, man, it was just a very, very sad situation. But my thing is this, bro. That girl's I guess you would call it social awareness or social cues or something like that. Hers was way off. If I would have seen a nigga sitting on the bus like that, right? Acting like he was asleep and shit like that, bro, man. First of all, the nigga had dreads. Let's keep that in mind. And his dreads was dirty and dingy as fuck. Dirty, dingy ass dreadhead nigga. Ridiculous. The nigga had looked like he was homeless. And you think that I'm about to sit in front of him like that with my back turned to him? Oh, hell no. That ain't happening, dog. That is not happening. Man, but rest in peace to that young woman that was on that train. Man, that was a sad ass story. As a matter of fact, and this is kind of off topic, but I do want to get into this real quick before I get back to the video. D.L. Hughley is a damn moron. And anybody who listens to anything they has to say about politics, damn it, you are a moron too. This nigga has said back whenever Charlie Kirk had passed and people had started losing their jobs because of the whole like Charlie Kirk situation, because everybody was talking about, oh man, you know what? I'm glad that Charlie Kirk is gone and like and all this dumb shit, right? And D.L. Hughley had to hop his super unsmart, not funny ass. Well, I'll take that back. He is kind of funny. You know, man, I'll give him a little bit. But D.L. Hughley has said, I wonder why nobody had lost their job whenever George Floyd had passed. And I was sitting back and I was like, man, why did nobody lose their job whenever people had started making jokes about George Floyd whenever George Floyd had passed? I sat back and I thought about it and I was like, well, because the nigga was a crackhead. That's why. Because the nigga was a crackhead. Now, I'm not saying that George Floyd had deserved to die. But depending on the people who he had did those crimes to whenever he was alive, they might say different. They might say different. But I don't think that George Floyd had deserved to die. But the nigga was a crackhead, bro. Nigga, since when have people ever cared about crackheads? One person was a career criminal who was known for breaking the law, and a lot of people do not know this about George Floyd, right? But George Floyd used to be a porn star. George Floyd used to do porn. And I know this because back in the day, bro, I used to be a heavy porn watcher, bro. A heavy porn watcher. And whenever I seen the video of a cop having his knee on some dude's neck, my mind said, hey, this nigga looks familiar. I seen this nigga before somewhere. I seen him somewhere. So when then I started going through all of the nasty shit that was in my mind. I was like, man, he used to do porn. I seen him somewhere before. So then that is when I had went through my Rolodex, like, porn. I knew that was him. I knew that was him. See, and a lot of people don't even know these things. That George Floyd used to do porn. Bro, this nigga was a degenerate ass person who was just being on earth and just taking up damn good oxygen. Hell, we could be saving the oxygen that this nigga is using for somebody else. You had one person who was actually being a help to society, depending on who you may ask. But on the other end, you had a person who was out here committing crimes and just doing a whole bunch of dumb shit. Trying to buy stuff at a store with a fucking fake ass $20 bill. But the other person is just over here talking to people about God, Jesus, and how trans rights is a mental illness. And DiCaprio said, you watch his porn. Yes, I did. Back in the day, yes, I used to be a avid porn watcher. Just like a lot of us used to. A lot of us used to watch porn. I don't watch it anymore today. Porn is I don't know, man. It makes me feel unmotivated. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So I had to give porn up, man. I haven't watched porn in probably about 4 years, maybe something like that. But anyways, bro. One was out here helping society, and one was out here was actually being a damn menace to society. And we supposed to give a fuck about him. Rest in peace to him. You know, I know that George Floyd has had a lot of family and that he had children that he wasn't taking care of. So they say. That is what the streets say. But that is why people did not lose their job over making comments about George Floyd. The nigga was a piece of shit. And let's just keep it a buck. And I know that whenever somebody dies, that we are only supposed to say nice things about them. But I'm not that person. If you was a piece of shit whenever you was here, I'm just gonna call it how I see it. Dog, you was a piece of shit, bro. You was a piece of shit. And to be honest with you, whenever I am dead and gone, hopefully within the next 70, 80 years, there might be some people that might say that I was a piece of shit, depending on who you ask. And they had knew me at a certain point of time in my life. They might say Kev Stutters was a piece of shit. Fuck him. And I wouldn't even be mad about that because shit, at that point in time in my life, I just might have not have been shit. I just might have not had been shit. If we being honest. Did Chauvin watch his flicks too? Shit, I don't know. Probably shit. Charlie Kirk. Rest in peace, Charlie, man. Let's get back to the video.
This is really what standing up for democracy looks like. It's not always putting on uniforms and going overseas.
Near the intersection of South 25th Avenue and Harvard, demonstrators could be seen gathering down the street.
We live together, we fight together. Bro, why don't these people protest for something that's actually like meaningful? Why don't they protest for something that has to do with Americans? Instead of protesting for people to be able to break the law and to get away with it. Like, what the fuck?
Near gates leading to the Broadview facility. At some point, a chemical gas was deployed among the crowd to disperse the protesters.
There are people that know they're there, that want to fight for due process, and that think this is wrong, and a lot of illegal actions and unknown conditions inside.
Federal agents.
White people. Man, see, white people is making it hard to defend them. Now, white people, y'all know that I got y'all's back, man. I love white people just like I love everybody else. But some of you white people are fucking stupid motherfuckers. Boy, I swear to God, you niggas. I think the people that I hate, well, I'm not even gonna say hate. There are two types of people on this planet that I dislike a lot. A whole lot. I would say hate, but I don't think I'm quite there yet. But I do not like these damn people. And that is white apologists and pro-blacks. White apologists and pro-blacks annoy the dog shit out of me. White apologists, they get so upset because they are mad because they can't help the fact that they are white. It literally burns their soul that they were born white. And because white people had did a lot of destruction within this country, I am not doubting that. Yes, white people did do a whole lot of fucked up shit. Yes, they did. And they believe that all white people back in the day, just like niggas, they believe that all white people back in the day all had owned slaves. But then whenever you start looking at these statistics, it was only like 1.2% of America that had actually owned slaves. Shit, it might have even had been less than that. Some of these white people who are white apologists, family probably didn't even own slaves. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to say probably. A lot of these white people's family did not own slaves at all. Your family probably could have been the ones who was out here fighting against slavery, because there was a whole lot of white people who did not want nothing to do with slavery at all. They had thought that it was cruel and that it was unusual. And I know that a lot of black people and a lot of white people like to believe in Harriet Tubman and all these people and things like that. And it's like, bro, if you start looking at their history and start looking at the people that had helped these people's missions become successful, it was because of white people. Harriet Tubman would not have been able to actually do whatever she wanted to do or to do whatever she needed to get done without the help of white people. Hell, even whenever you look at the Civil War, whenever the North had fought the South, who the hell do you think was in the North fighting? It was fucking white people. White people had died to end slavery. But niggas don't want to talk about stuff like that, though. It's always white man bad. And yes, I know that I'm getting off topic, but nigga, that is what we do here over here on the Kev Stutters channel. Nigga, I go up, down, side to side, left, right, nigga. All that. DiCapriano said, "Are you black, Kev?" Yes, nigga, I'm black as fuck. Hella black. I'm probably the blackest nigga on here. I'm probably the blackest nigga on YouTube, nigga. Nah, let me stop, because I seen this one nigga the other day. Boy, this nigga had looked damn near purple, my nigga. Hey, for real. Bro, I look straight up purple. But anyways.
Installed tall gates on Beach Street to block demonstrators from reaching the entrance. Today's demonstration comes 1 week after protesters and federal agents clashed literally right outside the immigration facility. We spoke with one Berwyn woman here in support of local and federal law enforcement.
Like the flag that's half an American flag and half a Mexican flag. I think that's appropriate. But
that's not appropriate. That is disrespectful. This is not Mexico. A half Mexican flag with a half American flag. No, nigga, this is not Mexico. That is not appropriate. That is disrespectful. You are in America. Act like it. Show some damn appreciation for America. What the hell is you talking about that I think that is appropriate? Now, I'm not going to go too hard on her because they did say that she was supporting local and federal law enforcement. Let's hear what else this beautiful white woman has to say, even though I definitely do disagree with her on that. Hell, hey, this is America, damn it. Act like it.
But I also think that people should be following the rules. And if that's the immigration rules, that's what it is.
Let's give this white woman a hand clap. Shout out to Miss Holly Graham up there in Chicago. And this is what I mean by common sense. You don't have to really be a very, very smart person. Most people who are successful aren't very smart. They aren't very, very book smart. They don't know all of the big words to say. But damn it, a lot of these people just have common sense. They just got common sense. That's all it is. Shout out to Miss Holly Graham. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Back in the day, Holly Graham was probably a little baddie, boy. Hey, listen, boy, Holly Graham. Oh, that's put that cane to work.
No, back here live in Broadview, while that package was airing, there was a red federal immigration SUV that just pulled into this driveway right here. These demonstrators surrounded it, yelling expletives. They've also been yelling at local law enforcement here as well this morning. Now, we did reach out to ICE officials for comments on what's happening right now, but we just have not yet heard back. We also know that one person was detained, one demonstrator was arrested during this protest earlier this morning.
Good, damn it. And I'm glad too. Keep on locking their ass up. Keep on locking them up. Keep on locking them up. Now, oh shit, hold up. All right, let me stop that. Now, I know I said earlier that I was going to drop the link, but I didn't realize what time it was. And I got a conditioning class in the morning with boxing. So I told y'all that I was getting back into boxing. I feel like it's time. I've been away from the sport for too long. I think it's time that I get back. Your boy done gained like hella weight. I done got fat as fuck, and I went to the doctor and he said, man, Kev, you fat, nigga. You need to lose some weight, dog. You fat. You are 4 donuts away from having type 2 diabetes. So now it's time for your boy to put the gloves back on. But yeah, so I was gonna drop the link, but man, it's them 317 over here. But you know what? When I come on tomorrow, because I will be back tomorrow, maybe a little bit earlier. I don't fully know yet. But tomorrow I'm gonna drop the link from the top of the show. And hey, if anybody wanted to come up and just have a conversation with your boy, or if you want to disagree, hell, if you want to cuss me out, hey, listen, look, I'm fine with it. But just know that Kev Stutters definitely does cuss back. And hopefully everybody have a good night. Let me run through these comments real quick. Let me see. If you are black, how can you not at least be pro-black? Hey, you know what? I'm gonna actually answer that tomorrow. Here, let me do this real quick. I'm gonna answer your question tomorrow, DiCapriano. I'm gonna definitely answer that question tomorrow. Let me see what else we got. See, we got slavery was fought for by a black man. So being against slavery of blacks is anti-black. Hold on, let me read that again. Slavery was fought for a black man. So being against slavery of blacks is anti-black. I ain't really getting that. Solid Snake, you're gonna have to come up and actually break that down for me tomorrow, man. Caucasian Ass Watch, okay, bud, this went late. Yeah, I know, bro. Like I didn't realize how late it was. I'm over here looking at the time like, damn, it's late as hell. Solid Snake said, LOL, get some sleep. Yes, I will do that, man. Listen, bro, hopefully everybody pulls back up on me tomorrow. I definitely do appreciate y'all for coming. Thank y'all for all the comments and for all the love and for all the likes, man. And hopefully everybody have a good night, man. We out.
On the road, lately I've been on who I'm gonna rob if I don't blow. Yeah, these niggas really by my side, shit, I don't